Every AI vendor pitch deck I have seen this year says, pricing depends on your scale. That phrasing is a tell. It usually means we want to anchor on what we think you can pay, not on what the work costs to deliver. I am publishing JieGou's actual list pricing, the per pipeline expansion schedule, the multi-year discount math, the build versus buy comparison against the three alternatives you are already comparing us to. 1 page. No. Schedule a call to learn more. If your procurement team needs to know whether we are in the right band before they spend a meeting slot on us, this is that page. The list. For an engineering-led mid-market IT customer at $50 million to $1 billion revenue, buying their first pipeline. $75,000 engagement fee, one time. $50,000 per year annual support. Recurring, Y1 total to JieGou, $125,000. Y2 and beyond steady state, $50,000 per year per pipeline. The engagement fee covers 4 to 6 weeks of discovery, plus technical fit assessment, 8 weeks of POC execution. Customer VPC deployment, observability dashboards, audit trail baseline, operator runbook, and 90 days of hypercare after go-live. The annual support covers ongoing pipeline operations, monitoring, exception handling, drift detection, prompt tuning, vendor variability work. Monthly compliance evidence pack, quarterly business review, 99.9% uptime SLA with sub-hour critical incident response. LLM cost is not in this pricing. Customer pays Anthropic, OpenAI or Google direct via their own keys. That is BYOK. We wrote a separate essay on why BYOK is the right shape, not a billing convenience. Per pipeline expansion. Most customers add pipelines after pipeline 1 lands. The per pipeline cost declines because the platform overhead is amortized across pipelines. Pipeline 2, 35,000 engagement plus 30,000 per year support add-on. Pipeline 3, 30,000 plus 25,000. Pipelines 4 through 5. 25,000 each plus 20,000 each. Pipelines 6 through 10, 20,000 each plus 15,000 each. Pipelines 11 and beyond, 15,000 each plus 10,000 each. This schedule is published in the MSA. You do not haggle each expansion. A 5 pipeline customer in Y, 2 steady state, pays 50,000 plus 30,000 plus 25,000 plus 20,000 plus 20,000, which equals $145,000 per year for ongoing ops across all 5 pipelines. At 3 or more pipelines, we offer a platform tier upgrade. $300,000 per year for up to 5 pipelines, $500,000 per year for up to 10, $850,000 per year for unlimited up to 20. Most customers cross over to a platform tier at pipeline 4 or 5 because the per pipeline math gets simpler. Multi-year discount. We lead with a 3-year commit. Here is the discount schedule. 1-year commit, 0% off list. 2-year, 7%. 3-year, 18%. The sweet spot. 5-year, 25% for strategic accounts only. Prepay bonus stacks on top of the multi-year discount. Full-year billing, 0. Prepay full year, 3% extra. Prepay the full multi-year upfront, 5% extra. A 5-pipeline customer on a 3-year commit with annual prepay pays 145,000 times 0.82 times 0.97, which equals $115,000 per year for ongoing ops. We freeze that rate for the term. List may escalate 5 to 7% per year. Multi-year customers do not see that escalation. Lighthouse pricing. Exception, not standard. The The first 2 to 3 customers per ICP segment qualify for Lighthouse pricing in exchange for hard contractual asks, named case study. 2 named peer-CIO intros. 3 reference calls in Y1. Co-authored conference talk. Lighthouse pricing is roughly $50,000 engagement plus $65,000 per year support for Pipeline 1. About 25% off list. If you are customer number 4, or later in our engineering-led mid-market IT segment, Lighthouse pricing is not available. We hold the line because it protects the customers who took the early risk. Their Lighthouse pricing is part of the trade for putting their name on the case study before we had one. Build versus buy math. The honest comparison is against 3 alternatives every CIO at this scale is weighing. Alternative 1. Senior Solutions Engineer or Platform Engineer hire. Loaded cost $200,000 per year. 8 weeks to onboard. 16 weeks to ramp to steady state. 30% why 1 attrition risk at mid-market IT teams. We covered the marginal hire math in detail in the previous essay. Alternative 2. Big 5 consultancy engagement. $150,000 to $400,000 for a custom build, 4 to 6 months, then hand off to your team for ongoing ops. The Big 5 consultancy's incentive structure ends at handoff. They do not have a SOW for "we maintain this in production through year 3. Most engagements I have seen quote $200,000 to $300,000 for the build, and the customer's team owns the operational 20% afterward. Alternative 3. Boutique AI consultancy, Tribe AI, Slalom AI practice, and others. Per engagement pricing in the $100,000 to $250,000 range. Typically delivers a more thoughtful build than the Big 5 because the senior practitioners are closer to the work. Same structural gap as Big 5. The engagement ends and you own ops. The 4-year comparison on a single pipeline. Senior SE hire. $200,000 per year for 4 years equals $800,000. Big 5 build plus do-it-yourself ops. $300,000 Y1, then approximately $100,000 per year for years 2 through 4 of in-house operational hardening equals $600,000. Boutique build plus do-it-yourself ops. $175,000 Y1, then the same $100,000 per year for years 2 through 4 equals $475,000. JieGou. $125,000 Y1, then $50,000 per year for years 2 through 4 equals $275,000. The 4-year output adjusted comparison is what matters. JieGou is structurally cheaper because the ops layer is what we do. We amortize the cost of building the operational machinery across customers. We ship the artifacts, audit trail, evidence pack, exception queue, multi-channel handler, as standard, not as custom work. When JieGou is the wrong answer. I want to be specific about who should not buy from us at this pricing. If you have one pipeline, and that pipeline serves one tenant, with 5 clean data sources and no compliance audit pressure, the marginal in-house engineer might be cheaper than $125,000. The math flips when the pipeline is more complex than that. At the simple end, the in-house path is fine. If you are already running a platform engineering team with 8 or more FTEs, you have the bench to absorb the operational 20% in-house. The specialist value proposition compresses when you have the in-house capacity. Our typical customer has 15 to 50 engineers, but no dedicated platform/ops team for AI pipelines. If your CIO has been told, we will build everything in-house by the CEO or board, the political reality matters. We can still help, but on a different shape. Sometimes we white label the underlying operational tooling, and the in-house team takes credit. Rare, but real. If your AI initiative is research, not production, specialist ops does not help you. Our work starts when you have something to put into production. Why I am publishing this? I am publishing this because the pricing call charade is one of the highest friction parts of vendor evaluation. CIOs at $50 million to $1 billion companies have limited time. Telling CIOs, let's schedule a call to discuss pricing. Before they know if you are in their band, is a 30-minute meeting tax on both of us. Publishing the numbers lets the unfit prospects self-disqualify in 30 seconds. Better for them and better for me. If we are in your band, the next step is whatever evaluation step makes sense for your procurement process. Discovery call, 30 minutes. Technical fit assessment, 1 to 2 weeks. POC scoping, 2 to 4 weeks. The full pricing FAQ, with the perpetual licensing alternative, deployment shape modifiers, volume tiers and overage rates, is at jiegou.ai/pricing. I would rather you read it than schedule a call to hear me describe it. If your team is in Q3 or Q4 budget cycle right now, and you want the full 4-year math worksheet that your procurement team can run against, the 3 alternatives, the senior hire, the big 5 build, the boutique build, send me a message on LinkedIn with the word pricing. I will send the worksheet. Thanks for watching.